Hello again, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. A wet, rainy, and chilly Whitefish, Montana, hence the sweats. It was chilly today. I could not seem to, even after a hot shower, I haven't quite warmed up. It's one of those days it kind of seeped into the bones, so we'll see what happens. I've got a card to show you. I was putting it together and I made a mistake, and I used this technique the other day in Card Club, both I think Friday morning and evening I used it. I don't think we had to do it on Saturday, but I wanted to share this trick with you because I saw it from I saw it just recently, but my friend Chrissy Graham in Australia, she did a live doing this technique because she had done the same thing. So I just wanted to share it with you because I thought it was brilliant and thought, oh wow, you know, I think maybe I've heard of it before, but I'm not sure. But it works. It really works. I proved it on Friday, and I'll prove it to you right now. Hi, Sharon. You're running the air conditioner? Yeah, I know. No, thank you. I'm chilly enough, thanks. It's 49 degrees outside. All right. So Kitar's been calling, asking me what to pack, what not to pack, and I'm like, well, dude, it's not summer here yet, so you better pack a few warmer things with you. All right, what do you notice about this card? Yeah, okay, let me zoom in for you to see. What do you notice about my card? What's wrong with my card? All right, so these are luckily not stuck on. It's in the 90s there. Oh, you know, I'm going to be going to Arizona in June, and part of me is like, oh, it's going to be so hot, and the other part of me is like, oh, I'm going to be warm to the bones. This is upside down. Not only that, I forgot to emboss this. So I've got this wonderfully embossed thing, but I forgot to emboss this, and it just kind of staring me flat in the face because it's just so flat. So this is what we're going to do. I used my multi-purpose glue, but you can do it with any glue. You know how the dentist gives you floss? Well, for me, the floss the dentist gives me, I can't use. I have to use Glide. My teeth are really close together. So this is perfect for my craft room. So I'm just going to take off a piece. I'm going to kind of wrap it around my fingers, and I'm going to stick it behind this piece. And I'm just going to pull it down like this. You know how when you try and peel something up, it tears the paper behind it? Well, look at that. No tearing. No tearing. All right, let's see if it happens the same way. I haven't done two on one card before, but let's see. All right, so you just have to get it wrapped around your fingers, though, so you can get a good grip on it, because, you know, it is kind of waxy. It's floss. And we're just going to pull it down. Let's see if I can get it down around this side. Here we go. All right, we're going to pull it down so that we can run that card base through an embossing folder, because I've kind of gotten into using the double embossing folders. Oh, let's see. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Pull in here. Pulling here. Maybe I haven't done it on embossed before. Maybe it's not going to work on the embossed. Let's see. Is it coming up? It's coming up. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Let's see. So you don't want to press down on this because that will push the glue back in. All right. And I might not have a long enough piece. All right, here we go. Let's see. It seems to be caught back there. All right, well, it worked good on that piece. Let's see if we can get it to work on this one. I'm going to try a longer piece so that I can have it wrapped around my fingers better. Because like I said, I just learned this about a week ago, and I just had to use it. So now I've got more that I can wrap around my fingers. And we can go down this way. There it goes. It's coming. It's coming. I needed more to grab, so that's the thing. I mean, you're getting it free from the dentist if you use it in your craft room, and you can reuse your pieces. It's not just like a one and done, like when you use it in your mouth. You can reuse your pieces. All right, so I'm just gonna keep pulling it around here. Then I'm going to grab both of these pieces. So I said this technique works. I did not say it was easy peasy, but it's easier than tearing it up. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, Neato Frito. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I haven't heard that phrase. So now I have a little bit of sticky stuff on here, but I'm going to run real quick and emboss it, or bring this over here for you and emboss it here, because I've just really kind of gotten into the double embossing. I guess I'm Christining, as we usually say, hashtag Christining. All right, so I'm going to stick it in, and I may have to wash this afterwards. The exposed brick embossing folder, which is fast becoming one of my new favorites. All right, I'm going to stick it in here, run it through. I'm just not into the flat, plain cardstock much anymore. So I got to peel it off of here. So like I said, I'm probably going to have to wash this. Does it feel sticky? No, it doesn't even feel sticky. It's not even sticky, so I don't have to wash it. But look, I got some texture to my card. So now, when I put this card together, and I'm going to have to re-put this glue on. All right, so because it's embossed, you want to make sure to use enough glue, and it still comes up. That's about how much I used the first time. Then we're going to put it back on here in the same spot, but now, look, you don't have, oops. Oh, I think I put that upside down. Hold on, here we go. Need to put it this way, because I had the glue from the other piece over on this side. Glue, glue, glue everywhere. All right, and then you can do this. And again, it's going on an embossed piece. Let's make sure I got the flowers going the right way around this time. Like this. All right. And then I can put these on. So I have dimensionals on the back of this. I only did 2 flowers instead of 3 because this is my third embellishment piece. So I just did, and of course I forgot my gems over there. Here we go. I don't want it all the way down. I want it to be a little bit loose, but I'm going to put it in just a few spots. I'm going to stick it over this way. And then we're going to do the same here, the thicker areas. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. I'm going to just dab a little bit on some of the thicker areas. Like that. And these are from the lavender dies, the painted lavender dies. The thank you is actually from the Simply Said. Let me show that to you. Let's grab these. We have, I'm going to use butterflies. All right, so we have some butterflies on here, but I'm going to add the brushed ones because they stuck around. This is the painted lavender, so I used these 2 dies right here. And then on the Simply Said, I used the thank you. All right, this was the Simply Said stamp set that goes with the mix and match. Hi, Missy, great to have you back on here. So if you missed my trick of getting it off, Missy, you'll just have to catch the replay. I had this upside down and I had this on before remembering to emboss that, because it was just one of those kinds of days when I was making this card. All right, So we're going to add some more butterflies. Oh, come on, stick. Right there. And right there. And right there. All right, because we have some butterflies over here. Actually, this one doesn't, is it sticking? Oh, yep, they're sticking. All right, I wasn't sure if it was gonna stick on that, but it is. So there you have a quick and easy thank you card. However, the big deal was the fact that you can use your floss to remove these and replace them when you put them in the wrong place or you put them upside down. And this would work on a scrapbook page too, if you put an element upside down or if you put some pictures upside down or in the wrong place. Instead of tearing it up and tearing up all that paper, you saw that nothing was torn. You just pull this through and it lifted it away. So that's just my quick Tuesday tip for you. I trust you enjoy it. I trust you get a chance to use it and see how simple it is. Not necessarily easy. You saw me having to work it. Make sure you have a long enough piece, because this one was too short. But this one, I was able to wrap around my fingers better and get a better grip. And you can reuse it. So like I don't have to throw these away. I can keep them and reuse them, because the shorter one worked for the small piece and the larger one worked for the larger piece. So you just want to have enough to grip that floss. Nice sweatshirt. Thanks, Eden. Yep, he's coming home next week or this weekend. He'll start driving. Nice to see you on here. Thank you. All right, everybody. So thank you for checking this out. Great Tuesday tip so you can fix your boo-boos. Who knew? Floss does it all. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow for Paper Pumpkin Playdate. Bye-bye.